Welcome to Barnstable Today. I'm Nick Cortez. Just a reminder that full-length meetings, special events, and every episode of every program we air here on Channel 18 is available to view online. You can check it all out in the town's video archives at town.barnstable.ma.us. Well, if you've been down around the Hyannis Village Green this week, you've noticed that things look a little bit different. All around us are tables, and behind us, obviously, a giant tent and a stage to match. All because the Boston Pops are coming to town, more specifically for the 25th anniversary of Pops by the Sea, a true summer tradition here in Barnstable and on Cape Cod in general. It's the largest fundraiser of the year for the Arts Foundation of Cape Cod, and here to give us all the information on what's happening this weekend is Arts Foundation President Maggie Van Sciver. We're here now on Barnstable Today with the president of the Arts Foundation of Cape Cod and really one of the hardest working people in the town of Barnstable this week especially. Maggie Van Sciver joins us today to talk about the 25th anniversary of Pops by the Sea. Hi, Maggie.
Hi, how are you, Nick?
I'm doing very well. Now, obviously, looking around us here, we see the table set up already. We see the huge tent behind us. It's only Tuesday, and we're getting an idea of how big this event is really going to be. But how big is big?
Well, it's probably the largest cultural event that's held each year on Cape Cod. We welcome 15,000 residents and visitors. It's our 25th anniversary, our silver anniversary, and it's pretty fabulous.
Yeah, it certainly is. I had the opportunity to be here last year. It was my first one, and I had just a fantastic time, and I'm really looking forward to being here again. And, I think that it's worthwhile to talk to people, obviously, about why they should look forward to being here. Of course, it is the 25th anniversary, and a special event becomes even more special, right?
It certainly does, and the Boston Symphony Orchestra, the Boston Pops, comes, and they've done a tremendous program for us this year. They're going to feature a new piece, a commissioned piece about the Kennedy brothers called The Dream Lives On. It was just commissioned this year, so it'll be the first time most people hear it. They're bringing Academy Award winner Chris Cooper to narrate. They're bringing Tony winner Idina Menzel to sing, and we're pretty excited that our special guest conductor is Emmy Award winner and Cape Codder Rachel Ray.
Yeah, talk a little bit about that. Obviously, she has a Cape Cod connection, and obviously you work months in advance to secure a great guest conductor every year. What was it like to get Rachel Ray involved, and what has she told you about her level of excitement for being a part of this?
She's thrilled. This is a very, very busy woman, and we don't pay our guest conductors. They're donating their time and their energy for us, and I think she's excited as much as we are to come here and look out on the audience and do something she's never done before, which is conduct a world-class Pops orchestra.
Absolutely. And Maggie, I want to talk a little bit about this event as well within the context of how it helps your organization, the Arts Foundation of Cape Cod. Clearly, you said you put 15,000 people on the green every year, so I would have to imagine that this is very important to your organization.
Oh, it certainly is. And it raises about 80-85% of our budget for the year. And although we are proud to be here in the town of Barnstable for the event, the Arts Foundation supports all 15 towns in Barnstable County from one end to the other and all year long. And because of this event and the success that it enjoys, we'll be able to support a program of work for arts education and for libraries and cultural organizations and theaters and museums, individual artists all year long from Woods Hole to Provincetown.
Now, back to the event itself, Maggie. The concert takes place from 5 to 7 p.m. on Sunday. However, this is an afternoon full of events, and people come out here really early to set up their chairs. Talk to us about what's going on before the big show.
Oh, with pleasure. Gates open at 1 o'clock, and people come at 1. They come because they want to get their choice piece of lawn and also because of the parking. They also come because there's lots to do that afternoon. Shortly after the gates open, on the side stage, we have 3 different local musical groups who are fabulous performers. The Fred Clayton Blues Band, Crabgrass, what is their full name? Crabgrass Boy.
I know that they are a bluegrass band.
Crabgrass Bluegrass, I think is their name. I should know that. And Stage Door Canteen, a big band. So there's live music, there's wonderful food, and there's just a tremendous atmosphere on the green after 1 o'clock.
It certainly is a great festival type afternoon, and with everything going on, 2 stages, well, it pretty much is a festival.
It is a festival. Food's being served, and people have a chance to see old friends and meet new ones.
Absolutely. Now, Maggie, let's talk a little bit about parking advisories and things like that. Obviously, obviously people are going to be showing up early. It's going to be very busy here in downtown Hyannis. If people are coming to the show, where would you recommend that they begin to park?
Well, I recommend that they carpool. I think that's always the most important thing, and residents and visitors have been great about that in the past. But carpool, come early, and please park where it's safe and where it's legal. And for our guests that have government-issued handicap plates, we do have some extra handicapped parking, but never enough for all the people that do have those plates. So if you're able to get a handicapped spot, that's terrific. If not, we suggest that you bring someone with you, bring your car right up to the top of the green, let your guest that requires assistance get out with someone to help them. You'll go park perhaps a few blocks away, and they can walk to their seats.
Certainly good advice. Now, as far as tickets are concerned, we just are a couple of days before the show. Tickets have been on sale for months now, and I know that you're expecting this thing to sell out. Is there anything left for people?
There are tickets left. We're no longer mailing them, but they are available at all TD Bank locations on Cape Cod, at all Christmas tree shops on Cape Cod, at Puritans on Cape Cod, at the Cape Cod Mall Information Desk, and the Yarmouth Area Chamber. But you and I are having this conversation on Tuesday, and I would expect by Wednesday or Thursday at the absolute latest, those lawn seats will be sold out.
So if you're watching the show today, folks, go ahead and buy your tickets right now, or else they might not be here if you're watching this on our internet archives a little bit later on in the week. Maggie, thank you so much for joining us. I know that you're extremely busy this week. You're dressed for action, obviously, and we appreciate so much you giving us all the good info.
Well, thank you, and our thanks to the town of Barnstable. Not only are we pleased with the audience, but I do want to acknowledge that we have over 500 volunteers from the community, and they're what makes it happen.
Well, thanks a lot, Maggie. We appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
For more information on those few remaining tickets and all the special guests that you'll be able to see at Pops by the Sea this weekend, check out artsfoundation.org for all the details. Now, let's take a look at this week's remaining meetings. At 6:30 p.m., the Conservation Commission has a meeting in the Town Hall hearing room. On Wednesday, July 28th, there's an amnesty hearing in the Town Hall hearing room at 6 p.m. At 7 p.m., the Old Kings Highway Historic District Commission meets at the West Barnstable Community Building on Route 149. Well, that's all for now. I'm Nick Cortez, and we'll see you next time on Barnstable Today.